But I won't stop now.
We know.
You can hate me now.
We know you
But
won't
I won't stop now. I was listening to Nas and Diddy.
Your voice is so light when you sing, though. It don't sound threatening.
No? I gotta work
Do it
on
again. You can hate me now.
You can hate me now.
No, do it how you was doing it.
You can hate... No, forget it.
Elmo.
Let's get to the rumors. Let's talk Ashanti. I hate you.
Listen up.
This
Hate
just
doesn't get used in this house.
The Rumor Report with Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
I thought you're not allowed to use the word hate.
I don't use it in the house.
Oh, so, okay.
We out the
Outside
house.
the house, you can use it.
That's right.
To envy's children, if you're at home hearing that your father used a bad word.
Then it's
Okay.
cool.
All right, now let's talk about Ashanti with Angie Martinez. A nice sit down, all right, in real life, IRL. And she talked about a multitude of things. She discussed the manipulation and even death threats that occurred during the time that she was dating Nelly.
I definitely feel like manipulation played a heavy part into me and Irv's situation, you know. He would say stuff like, no one wants to record with you. Nobody fucks with you like that. You know what I mean? On one hand, he would make it feel like family, family, family. And on the other hand, he would tell me nobody even likes you. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to get beats from nobody. Nobody's going to give you shit. You know what I mean? There were threats. There were threats. You know, me dealing with Nelly, you know. There was death threats. When
Towards
you're saying, not towards me, towards who I was dealing with. You keep doing that, you know?
And then, yeah, she also talked about...
But Nelly ain't no sucker, but just want to throw that out there.
And at that time, you also probably don't want to tell him that's happening.
That's true.
You know, you don't want to be like, hey, he's threatening, because then it turned into a way bigger situation.
Mm-hmm.
All right. In addition to that, she talked about Ja Rule and Irv Gotti's Drink Champs interview, and Ja Rule defending her, but not quite enough.
First of all, I heard that it got edited 16 times. So what we saw was probably the light version of what really happened.
Wow.
Yeah. And to be honest, I think Ja told me that. You know? So yeah, so I talked to Ja about the interview, and I was like, yo, you know, you should have said a little more, you know? And he's like, but Bonnie, I'm Switzerland. But Ja, when you see somebody doing wrong, and then he gave me a good example, you know? He's like, yo, I love both y'all. Y'all my brothers and sisters. You know, you see your brothers and sisters fight, you gotta stay out of it. Yeah, but if your brother goes and blows your sister's head off with a fucking 9mm, you just gonna stand there? You know what I mean? So I feel like he did defend me. I feel like he didn't defend me enough.
They told me there was some taken out of that interview, but I think Nori told me, I don't know if I'm supposed to say it, but they said Nori actually pulled Irv to the side and had a conversation to the side. I guess they took like a little bathroom break, and you know, I guess he tried to defend, but I mean, I'm assuming it has to be difficult, right? You know, Ja's in a situation where Ashanti's his sister, you know, Irv is his brother, they're business partners, and they're going back and forth, and you don't necessarily know the degree, so you don't want to get involved, but you just want to make sure that there's respect across the lines, right?
But at the same time, you know, Ashanti's never really spoken too much about the situation. And if you see, actually coming from him would be better. Like, yo, let's move on. We shouldn't even be, you know, I don't feel comfortable. That's all. And because that conversation went on for so long.
It did.
All right, now Ashanti also says that she was never in a relationship with Irv Gotti.
Personal relationship is no longer serving you.
But see, let's clear this up.
Okay.
We're not going to say relationship. We dealt with each other, but having a was Irv my boyfriend? Was I his girlfriend? Never.
Really?
Never.
Damn.
So,
Well, was he married? He was still married at the time, right? He was married.
that's my point. Irv had several girlfriends, you know? So I'm a little confused by the thought, you know what I'm saying? And the label and the description.
All right, so yeah.
It must be hard to
And I
continue
remember
to
Irv,
talk about this though,
Irv
because it's
did
20
say
years
that
old.
he was dating other women too, so she's right about that, you know. And even his breakup with his marriage and all of that, he even talked about his wife busting in on him with another girl.
Well,
in
she
the room, and it
obviously
wasn't-
Ashanti was the one that got him stuck, but you know the whole thing that's always bothersome is you know they've all moved on. This is what 20 years old. Ashanti has, I'm sure, a new relationship, a new situation that she has to,
does she? Who's she with?
I don't know. She said
Okay,
she had a boo.
Envy, tell us the tea.
She said she had a boo last time she was
Remember
up here.
last time you tried to accuse her of dating Flo Rida?
I didn't say it was dating Flo Rida.
You did, but no, at the time when she was up here.
I said that was one of the rumors that it was Flo Rida. But she said she has a new boo. And, the fact that she has to keep going back to something that's 20 years old and have those conversations in the crib, like, it's 20 years. Come on now,
Right. Like, all right, let's
Let it
move
go.
on.
Hey,
All
let
right, well,
move
maybe
on.
we're moving on now, right?
Hopefully.
What's her verse on the remix?
You gotta never forget it.
Do it, Envy.
Nope.
All right, well, that is your rumor report. It's time for that People's Choice Mix. What do you want to hear right now? Envy will get that on for you. Call us up 800-585-1051, or you can tweet at DJ Envy. He is doing the mix live right now and taking all your requests.
And I just want to tell the people out there, for Angela Yee's last show, whenever that is, whenever she decides to leave, because it's been
Yeah,
weeks,
trust me, I'm trying.
she's
I'm trying
I'm
so
gonna-
hard.
I'm
I'm not
gonna
going to lie. We had a meeting yesterday, and they pushed my leaving date
She's
back
not-
even
she's-
more, and I
she's
am
never leaving.
horrified.
She's never leaving. So for the last day, whenever it is, I'm gonna let Yee do the mix. The last day, whenever that happens, it might.
Yee mix.
Who knows? It might be in 2024. Who knows? Because I don't know.
Don't jinx me like that.
I don't know. Who knows? But right now, this is my mix. But when she leaves, the last day, you'll know because she'll do the Yee mix.
Y'all start sending in your requests
So
right
send a
now.
request right now. It's the Breakfast Club.